What if I told you that for the price of a cramped studio apartment in the city, you could own a sprawling hilltop estate with views that stretch for miles? Welcome to the rugged beauty of West Virginia, where your dream of owning a massive property is actually within reach. Today, we're scouting 5 incredible farmhouses, starting from the $200,000 range, properties that aren't just homes, but hidden mansions waiting to be uncovered. We're talking about massive acreage, historic bones with grand square footage, and that king of the mountain feeling you can't find anywhere else. Stick around because I'm about to show you why West Virginia is the ultimate destination for anyone looking to trade the concrete jungle for a hilltop empire. Our first stop takes us to the serene woods of Saulsville, West Virginia. If you've been looking for a property that feels like a private sanctuary without breaking the bank, this is it. This charming residence sits on a generous plot of land, tucked away from the noise, offering that perfect balance of rustic living and modern convenience. It's the kind of place where the air is fresher and the stars shine a little brighter at night. Let's talk about the outdoors first. The property is surrounded by lush West Virginia greenery, providing a natural privacy screen that you just can't buy in the city. You've got a sturdy, well-maintained exterior with a classic porch that's practically begging for a couple of rocking chairs. Whether you want to start a small garden, set up a fire pit for those chilly Appalachian nights, or simply enjoy the wildlife passing through your backyard, this land offers plenty of room to breathe. Stepping inside, you'll immediately feel the warmth of a home that's been cared for. The interior features a smart, open-concept layout that makes the square footage feel even more expansive. We're looking at a spacious living area that flows seamlessly into the kitchen, perfect for family gatherings. The bedrooms are cozy retreats with plenty of natural light, and the overall aesthetic is a clean slate, ready for you to bring your own modern farmhouse or rustic chic vision to life. It's solid, it's functional, and it's full of potential. What sets this property apart is the accessibility. While it feels like you're miles away from the world, you're actually perfectly positioned with easy access to local roads. You get the peace of the countryside without the struggle of being completely cut off. Plus, the property includes additional storage structures or outbuildings that are perfect for your tools, ATVs, or even a small workshop. It's a complete package for anyone looking to start their West Virginia adventure. A solid home, private acreage, and a price point that makes sense. This Saulsville gem is a hard one to beat. But wait until you see how this compares to our next property, which takes hilltop views to a whole new level. Let's keep moving. Moving on to our second property, we're heading to the outskirts of Athens, West Virginia. If you're a fan of that classic white picket fence aesthetic with a mountain twist, this is going to be your favorite. This home sits on a gorgeous, sprawling lot that is beautifully landscaped and perfectly level, which is a huge plus in these hilly areas. You have a massive front yard and a wide driveway leading up to a house that looks like it belongs on a magazine cover. The outdoor space here is a blank canvas for an outdoor kitchen, a massive garden, or even a pool to enjoy during those West Virginia summers. Inside, the charm continues. This home offers a very comfortable and traditional layout that's designed for easy living. The rooms are bright, airy, and flooded with natural light thanks to those large windows that look out over your private land. You'll find a mix of cozy carpets and durable flooring, with a kitchen that's spacious enough for the whole family to pitch in on Sunday dinner. The standout feature here is how move-in ready it feels. It's the perfect blend of a vintage country soul with updates that make it feel fresh and functional for a modern lifestyle. Location-wise, you've hit the jackpot. You are just a short drive from Concord University in the heart of Athens, giving you that perfect best of both worlds scenario. Complete rural privacy at home, but coffee shops and local amenities are only minutes away. The property also features excellent road frontage and plenty of space for outbuildings or a large garage. It's a turnkey estate that offers the size and stature of a mansion without the intimidating price tag. It's peaceful, it's polished, and it's sitting right in one of the most desirable pockets of the county. But we're just getting started. If you think this yard is big, wait until you see the massive acreage attached to property number 3. Let's head out. Now, if you're looking to truly disappear into the Appalachian wilderness, property number 3 in Herndon is calling your name. This is for the true adventurers. Nestled deep within the timberline, this home offers a level of privacy that most people can only dream of. The exterior features a rugged mountain lodge aesthetic that blends perfectly with the surrounding forest. You've got a massive wraparound deck that's the ultimate spot for morning coffee while watching the fog roll over the ridges. This isn't just a house, it's your own private fortress in the woods. Step inside and you'll find a cabin-style interior that's all about warmth and comfort. The layout is cozy yet surprisingly spacious, featuring vaulted ceilings and rustic wood accents that scream mountain mansion. The heart of the home is the living area, where you can imagine a roaring fireplace keeping the whole house toasty during the winter months. The kitchen and dining areas are designed for big, hearty meals after a day spent outdoors. It's got that raw, authentic West Virginia soul that you just can't replicate with a new build. But here's the real kicker. For the outdoor enthusiasts, this property is a gateway to some of the best trail systems in the state. Whether you're into ATVs, hiking, or hunting, your backyard is essentially a gateway to a massive natural playground. The access is exactly what you'd want for a retreat, private and tucked away, yet sturdy enough for your 4x4s. It's the perfect spot for a weekend getaway or a full-time off-grid lifestyle where you make the rules. This Herndon retreat is the definition of getting away from it all without sacrificing the roof over your head. But if you're looking for something with a bit more of a classic manor feel on the outskirts of town, our fourth property is going to be right up your alley. Let's keep rolling. For our fourth property, we are headed to one of the most unique locations in the entire state, the historic Swiss settlement of Helvetia. This home on Adolph Road is the definition of a hilltop empire. It sits on a massive open clearing that gives you 360-degree views of the rolling Appalachian highlands. The land here is breathtaking, vast rolling pastures that look like they were plucked straight out of the Swiss Alps. If you've ever wanted to own a property where your only neighbors are the deer and the clouds, this is your kingdom. Inside, the home offers a sprawling farmhouse layout that's all about scale. We're talking about large, sun-drenched rooms with windows that act as frames for the epic landscape outside. The interior has a clean, traditional feel, but the potential for a luxury mountain estate transformation is everywhere. You have the floor space to create a massive open-concept great room or a gourmet kitchen that looks out over the valley. It's a sturdy, well-built home that provides the perfect canvas for someone with a grand vision. What makes this property truly special is the atmosphere of Helvetia itself. You're part of a community known for its rich history, folk traditions, and world-famous hospitality. The access is exactly what you'd expect for a high-altitude retreat, scenic, winding roads that lead you higher and higher until you reach your private plateau. With multiple outbuildings and enough acreage for a full-scale farm or a private family compound, the possibilities here are as endless as the horizon. Living here isn't just buying a house, it's buying a piece of West Virginia's soul. It's grand, it's quiet, and it's perched right on top of the world. But we have one more stop on our tour, a property that perfectly balances modern comfort with that classic country feel. Let's head to our final destination. We saved a true showstopper for our final stop. Located in the historic and picturesque town of Hillsboro, this property on Seneca Trail is the bargain of a lifetime. Standing tall with undeniable curb appeal, this home looks every bit like a classic country manor. It sits on a beautiful level lot that offers plenty of space for gardening, outdoor entertaining, or even expanding your estate. Being right on the historic Seneca Trail, you have that perfect blend of easy paved access and a front row seat to some of the most beautiful pastoral scenery in the state. Now, step inside and prepare to be impressed, because this is where the mansion potential truly shines. We are looking at massive rooms with incredibly high ceilings and large windows that flood the space with light. The layout is grand and traditional, featuring a formal dining area and a living room that feels like it was built for hosting. There's a wonderful mix of vintage character and solid updates throughout. With a little bit of cosmetic lipstick and polish, you could easily transform this into a high-end boutique Airbnb or a magnificent family estate that looks like it costs 3 times the actual price. The location in Hillsboro is a dream for nature lovers. You're just minutes away from the Greenbrier River Trail and a famous Droop Mountain Battlefield State Park. It's a community steeped in history and natural beauty. The property also features practical outbuildings for your gear and a sturdy foundation that's ready for the next 100 years. Finding a home with this much stature and square footage for under $200,000 is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's the ultimate win for any savvy buyer. And there you have it, 5 incredible West Virginia properties that prove you don't need $1 million to own a hilltop empire. From the 90-acre kingdom in Alderson to this historic manor in Hillsboro, the opportunities here are endless. So which one is your winner? Are you ready to pick up a paintbrush and turn one of these gems into your dream mansion? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to check the listing links in the description, and I'll see you on the next adventure in the Mountain State.